The US government has just released a long-awaited report on fluoride exposure, and it concluded that drinking water containing more than 1.5 milligrams of fluoride per liter is consistently associated with lower IQ in children. For perspective, this report marks the first time ever a federal agency has determined with moderate confidence that there is a link between higher levels of fluoride and lower IQ in children. Now here's where things get interesting, because since 2015, the federal health officials recommended a fluoridation level of 0.7 milligrams per liter of water. The World Health Organization has set their safe limit as 1.5. Yet, the report says that about 1.9 million people in the US are on water systems with naturally occurring fluoride levels of 1.5 milligrams or higher. But what's even more interesting is that the current enforceable maximum contaminant level is all the way up at 4.0 milligrams per liter. That's more than double the World Health Organization's safe limit and more than 5 times the federal health officials. And what's more is that this 4.0 milligram standard is designed to prevent things like skeletal fluorosis, which is a potentially crippling disorder that causes weaker bones, stiffness, and pain. Now on the flip side, the report did not come to a conclusion about the risks of lower fluoride levels, because remember, that's also a consideration, saying more study is needed. It also did not answer what high levels of fluoride might do to adults, because this was primarily focused on children. And for anyone who isn't aware, fluoride is a mineral that naturally exists in water and soil. And about 80 years ago, scientists discovered that people whose supplies naturally had more fluoride also had fewer cavities. In 1945, Michigan became the first state to start adding fluoride to tap water. 5 years later, federal officials came on board and endorsed water fluoridation to prevent tooth decay, but then continued to promote it even after fluoride toothpaste brands hit the market several years later. And while yes, you can ingest fluoride from a number of different sources, according to research, drinking water is the main source for Americans.